I kind of went a little overboard, so it's a long one. Uh, so this is a letter that London has written. Dear Mummy and Daddy, first of all, I'm completely fine. You might hear a nasty rumor that I'm wanted for murder, but not only am I innocent, I solved the whole crime before dinner. Turns out my friends are pretty good detectives too. Sorry, I should start from the beginning. I woke up at that horrid little inn. It's nothing like yours, Daddy. You and Mom would be appalled, but the breakfast was surprisingly decent. I was reading the paper and saw a picture of me, which usually is a good thing, so I was excited until I saw wanted, 300 gold, printed in bold. And I was insulted more than anything. 300 gold won't even buy you a good breastplate these days. It wasn't even a good picture of me either, so my day started off ruined. We investigated Wickermore, which feels like one of those villages where everyone talks like they come from a horror novel, but somehow with the personality of a civil servant. We tried looking for clues in the funeral home, but the lady was not helpful at all. She actually closed the blinds on us, which I thought was rude, and also kind of suspicious because the place was way too nice for a town that looked like it was built out of bad dreams and rotting wood. I was kind of frustrated at that point, so I asked my god, or, whoever, if we should just break in and look for evidence. But the connection didn't work. And not in the he ghosted me way. Worse, like something in Wickermore is cutting communication between people and their gods, or whatever. Because Harley said she could not hear her patron either. She's pretending that she doesn't hate it, but she totally hates it. Enoch tested his divided sense and it worked, but still didn't give us anything useful. Comforting, obviously. Love that for us. We kept asking questions around town. There's this horrible barber surgeon who gave someone in our group a free hair wash and haircut. Actually, I can't remember who. Like, I remember the creepy man and the creepy little smile. I remember the way he talked about the crooked queen and the old ways, kind of like he was inviting someone to tea instead of into a cult. But I don't remember who was in the chair. Which is ridiculous. Harley was there being Harley. Osei was back at the inn with the plague. Pretty sure she got it from taking a bath with a little stew. Maybe it's Santiago? Anyway, somebody's hair looked very nice afterwards. I think. IDK. Every time I try and picture who it was, my mind sort of flips, like picking up a wet bar of soap. Then we went to the seamstress, which is actually useful. The seamstress recognized the needle and said that it belonged to the apprentice of Gory Gus. She also said someone had been seen near his old house that night. The dresses were actually pretty nice. I might commission some new outfits if we stay here. Kind of running out of storage space, though. Do you think that you could maybe get me a handy haversack, Daddy? Maybe a blue one? After that, we bought pastries, which was super important for team morale, and not because I was stress eating. The baker confirmed the fog comes when the killings happen, but she did not know much more. Still, we had sweets, so that part of the investigation was not a total loss. Then the fog rolled in. I know, dramatic, very murder mystery theater. We saw a light flash from Gus's old house and ran there. Upstairs we found the killer. She had been using Gus's old house in the legend to make it seem like he had returned from death. We tried not to kill her. We really did. Harley tried magic. I tried being persuasive. Enoch tried to pin her down. Little Stu and his metal rat were very brave and very loud. She kept throwing smoke bombs, though. Like an obnoxious amount of smoke bombs. Like she had a personal grudge against the concept of breathing or something. Then she animated a bunch of needles and stabbed us. Something awful happened during that fight. I don't want to unload on you guys, but I feel like I need to tell someone. I don't know who else to talk to. I know you both hate when I'm vague, but I just don't know how else to say it. There was a moment where everything felt wrong. Like someone had screamed my name from very far away. Or maybe whispered it. I remember feeling grief so sharply I could taste it, but when I looked, there was just nothing. I'm not sure how to explain it. Afterwards, we took our evidence to Sheriff Pike and presented our case. Because I've been taking notes like a professional detective, the sheriff restored my reputation and awarded us a bounty. So technically, I was worth 300 gold and then helped earn 300 gold, which I think proves my value is actually much higher than advertised. Oh, and the sheriff was kind of a weirdo. He said something like, "The crooked moon watches, the master still speaks, and something beneath the oak has begun to answer." I'm writing that down because it sounds important, and also I'd like someone else to be as disturbed as I am. Then we went to the Druskenvald estate for dinner, because naturally one must keep social obligations even after being framed for homicide. On the way we saw strange weasels and a gross crooked man in a top hat wandering around. The groundskeeper warned us about the crooked man, the crooked house, the crooked queen, plus doom, death, pain, and other words people seem to think count as conversation around here. The estate was a surprise, to say the least. There's a lot of curb appeal, but then we got closer and the whole thing changed. The gardens rotted, the house looked twisted and wrong. The crooked man from town was suddenly there as a butler, welcoming us to the crooked house like this was a normal dinner party and not a haunted death trap with architectural issues. He told us Philip and Adela would be there shortly, and also that we were cursed on the land and would return in blood and fire. Again, rude. The host should at least offer wine before threatening doom. Inside, the house was dark. Dancing lights would not work. Enoch used divine sense. Apparently, everything in the house is evil, which is exactly the sort of thing one loves to hear. I appreciated his honesty, I guess, but then he vanished or teleported or something, which is not ideal because he is large, frightening, and kind of useful in a crisis. We were shown into a parlor. There was a little heart-shaped object with the initials AD, which I assume is Adela Druskenvald, but IDK, I was wrong the last time about guessing initials. Harley and I used a Ouija board and contacted the spirit named Patrina. She was murdered by a hag, and that hag's in the attic. She also said the Lord and Lady Druskenvald are not in danger, which is either comforting or exactly the sort of thing a haunted house wants us to think. So to summarize, I cleared my name, I survived a fight, I got invited to a nightmare house, I learned there's a hag upstairs, and I'm still expected to attend a dinner with the Lord and Lady Druskenvald. I'm handling it beautifully. So please do not worry, or at least do not worry too much. I have friends near me. So, Mom, the scandal is over and is handled with grace, mostly. Daddy, I am still accepting donations towards the breastplate fund because I was stabbed today and knocked unconscious, and I feel like that really strengthens my argument. Love you both. London Holiday. Your innocent, fashionable, definitely not a murderer daughter. P.S. There's a post office in town. I'll send you a return address when I mail this tomorrow. The end.
Bravo, bravo! As our next recapper is Little next week. Or is that right? Am I wrong?
No, he jumped ahead when Greta was gone, so
Okay,
skip
so
him.
Oh, you right.
Alright, so it's what, Greta now? Okay. Which is not Greta anymore, it's Mystery.
No, Greta did last time. No,
last
Stu
week?
jumped the line, so it's whoever's behind Stu.
You're behind Little, so would be Santiago then? Ahead of him?
Yes.
Here, okay.
Let's do it.
Okay, Santiago. We'll just reset. So Santiago, and then we'll go back to, because I don't know
Yes,
where we're at
that's
anymore.
it. Santiago, and then back to the beginning. Harley.
Let's do it.
Okey-dokey. All right. Before we introduce you guys back at the rather Ouija board thing, we will begin to uncover where Enoch is. As Enoch, you find yourself in a deep, dark place. You can't see anything, but you begin to feel something crumbling above you. You can either roll a nature check or a survival check.
Let's see, 0 or 1. We'll go with the +1.
You find yourself deep into the ground somewhere, unknown to where. In a little
Do I
small
still?
pocket.
I do
You
have divine
don't
sense
sense
up.
anything around you.
Okay. So I just felt that moment of evil, and then I was whisked away.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Do you want to dig your way out?
I mean, I'll try. I'll try to produce dancing lights if whatever this place will let me.
But there's not enough space. There's not enough light that you can see just the dirt above you as you're being squashed. You're like prone currently. You're like, it looks like you are in a grave, but there's no
I was
casket.
gonna say. Sounds like I'm in a coffin, 6 feet under.
But you are
the
nurtured soil of your pumpkin face, as there's no coffin to reach you here.
Good thing I don't need to breathe. I mean, if I can, I'll just try to dig my way out with my hands.
Yeah, do it. As you begin to entice, it takes you a long time. I'll say it takes about 10 minutes to dig yourself out. As you dig yourself out, you begin to plunge your pumpkin head out and lift your body out as you notice you're back at the graveyard. And unknown to how you got here or through any mystical means, as you noticed the priest there in his chapel praying, as you begin to see the sort that where the clue of the needle, as you realize in the distance you see the beautiful mansion in the distance, but you know now when you entered or got close to the mansion, past the gates, it changed drastically into a horrible sight. You can roll a perception check.
Perception.
You don't see anything. What do you want to do?
Well, I'll make sure nobody's watching where I am as I proceed to root myself from the ground. And then, I think I'm just gonna head back to the estate.
Alright. As we continue onwards, as you begin to do that, upon the venture, a new found interesting individual coming towards the estate itself, finding themselves greeted, but not by the large gentleman this time. You are greeted in a revival upon the lord and lady of this estate for a dinner party. Philip and Ada, or Elda. As you may introduce your character as you arrive towards this estate. As the estate changes drastically as you arrive, the beautiful lavishing mansion now becomes decrepit, worn down, and forsaken. As you may introduce your character as you arrive.
We're talking about me, right?
Correct. Yeah, I have your picture out.
Oh, I'm not seeing it. I'm still on the homepage.
Oh, I'm not on the game. Oh, crap. Apologies. Ugh, I forgot to switch.
You didn't launch.
Well, no, I had the game launched. I just didn't switch it.
That's fair. I'm just giving you shit. Ooh.
So, very tall, pale-skinned Silkborn with legs just like protruding out of her back, visible mandibles and multiple eyes, just pops into existence apparently. And she's got long, dark hair, kind of gorgeous, but also slightly terrifying at the same time. She's just dressed in what looks like very fancy, like silk and velvet robes, carrying a staff and an orb, and just kind of straight chilling.
As you hear a voice in your head, as you can tell, it's obviously not the Lord and Lady, but you hear, "They await you upon the guest hall. Right this way through the door, and make a straight right towards the door. You will come across many other guests that shall be upon your arrival. Enjoy." As the door closes behind you.
Which door do I go through?
He said straight.
Okay, so this one over here. Oh, holy crap, people.
As you
Hello.
Oh, hello, no person. Oh, it's a many-legged mademoiselle.
Who are all you people?
It's a very long story. We're doing a seance right now. Do you have any experience with this?
I mean, magic in general, yes. Seances aren't necessarily my forte, but I may be of some assistance.
Hi, I'm London. To look at Harley, the leader of this group. What's your name?
My name is Ursa. Ursa Aranya. It's a pleasure.
And I am Harley Hale. I am the dishwasher, I guess. Stupid.
Hello.
Guys, are you there?
Yeah, I was muted, sorry. O'Shea gives like a little wave. I'm O'Shea.
She'll nod in your direction and say, "Hello, dear."
Harley side eyes at the deer comment.
Santiago leans in as we're sitting next to each other and says, "Hi, I'm Santiago." And his eyes shift to her legs on her back.
Ursa will notice that and say, "Hello. I see you look a little concerned. You have nothing to fear. This is just my
Oh,
nature."
it's not concern. It's 4 times the legs that I'm used to. This is awesome.
I appreciate that. And who's this small creature in the corner here?
Which one? Oh, this one next to me? This is Pierre. Pierre is my pet.
I was speaking of the Plagueborn on your other side, but it's nice to meet you, Pierre. A pleasure.
So what are you doing here?
Truth be told, I'm not 100% sure. I don't remember much. I was on a hunt the last I remember, and I remember not much before that, before waking up and just being kind of in the front of this house.
You are the second person, I think, that said that they don't remember much. I wonder if it's some sort of byproduct from being in this area.
I mean, I remember my entire life, but just that the transition from where I was before to here is a little blurry.
Hmm.
Look at her. Does she look like she's been drinking? Does she look like she's blacked out recently?
She looks like the kind of person that would probably have a little bit of alcohol at all times, but not ever be fully drunk.
Half a glass of red wine just as an accessory.
Basically. Or like a little flask, but very small, and it's just kind of there for comfort.
No, I get the type. Well, we've been doing this seance thing with this ghosty ghost here. We have a few questions left if you have any ideas. I'm starting to run out of mine. But this is Petrini, right? But they were murdered by a hag who's in the attic, by the way. Oh, I guess we haven't really explained why we're here. We actually came for dinner, but this, was super interesting, so we kind of got distracted.
Yes, and we don't know if she likes French fries or toast. She's not answering important questions.
Well, I don't know anything about this ghost, so.
She has a pretty name.
What's her name?
Petrini.
Different, but I like it.
You might know something we need in the house. Or maybe we could ask, is there something more dangerous than the hag here? Or is there
We only have a few more questions.
Yeah, we only got 3. So we gotta be a little strategic. Should we ask about dangers? Should we ask about allies? Should we ask... I don't even know.
I mean, if we're dealing with a hag, they're pretty tricky. Do we even know if the spirit can give us information about the hag?
How do they know the hag?
It's only information that they knew in life. We're not exactly sure what they did here. They weren't a servant, but they died here in the house. They were killed by a hag. We could ask if there's more hags, is there a whole coven? Because that would kind of change the strategy.
Well, where's the hag now?
The attic.
So it's in this house?
Yes. So are the Druskenvalds are nearby, but they're not in danger. We established that too. But yeah, so overarching, Petrini was killed by a hag who is in the attic.
Okay.
Good tip is bouncing the ideas off of each question that was answered. That's just my recommendation, because that's what they only know. They can't go beyond what their knowledge was after death.
Ask if fried chicken and waffles.
Maybe what else is in the attic? The last question was the attic, so we need to do something branching from there.
Is the attic locked?
Stu can handle locks.
Do we know why she remains in this place? Is there something that's keeping her from passing on?
Oh, no, the ghost wants us to avenge her.
Okay. Does she know any secrets about this area?
That might be a good one. If she knew any hidden doors or traps or things.
Yeah. And then, did we ask if they know anything about the events leading up to their death?
No, they're also talking to us through a Ouija board, so they're gonna have to spell out answers.
That's
so it's
fair.
more like we're getting 1-2 word answers tops. I think maybe we should ask if there's something else in the attic, because that they might fill in there's another
Question,
monster
do you know
up
where the
there.
attic is? That's a question.
The attic? I would assume on the top floor.
Also, I think asking if there's anything else in the attic is a bad idea, because that's going to kill 2 questions, because the first answer is just going to be yes or no. And if there is a yes, then we'd have to ask another question to ask what it is.
Smart.
But we only have 3 questions left.
I would like to know if there's anything in the area, like any secrets, because that might lead us to something that can actually help.
So is that what you want to use?
Well, collectively with the group if they decide to ask that.
I already
I
asked
like
a ton
that
of
answer.
questions to get us here, so you guys choose.
What tells me about the chicken and waffles and fries?
We are not asking about chicken, waffles, and fries.
But I am hungry.
I mean, we could
We're
ask
always
if there's anything in the house that could be useful against the hag.
I did ask if the hag had any weaknesses.
Yes, he does not know.
Okay. Well,
Go ahead, Oste. Don't listen to me. I am grumpy and hungry.
So, so out of context, when you asked who was responsible for this, it was the hag. But you never got the answer on who actually did the killing part on this individual. They didn't answer
I remember that.
Yeah, they didn't answer it. So you never asked it. 'Cause you
Yeah,
guys were just
who killed you?
focused on the hag.
There's a big piece of information, but you're right.
There's
The
a
hag
huge
was
gap in the
responsible.
story, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll ask that then. Who murdered you?
As the letters begin to move left and right and up and down.
Eustace? Lockwood? Who names their child Eustace? Why did they hate him?
I don't think that's anybody we met in town.
and that's the one that was leading up to the death?
So the hag caused it, but this person did the killing.
No. That's the person who killed that person that you're talking to now. The hag was responsible what has happened to this house.
Oh, okay. I follow now.
But they want us to avenge them by killing the hag instead of Eustace?
No, they want us to avenge their death. I just made that connection. Okay, so I feel like next question is who is Eustace Lockwood? Because I have no idea on that one. And like the ghost obviously knows.
Do you
But
think he's a
It's
remember?
up to you if you want to use that as a.
They're just gonna say something non-interesting like farmer or something that's not gonna help, I feel like.
Where is Eustace Lockwood? Hmm.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I like it.
Yeah, but it came
Let's do
after
it.
her death, so would the ghost even know about it?
That's fair.
Where is Eustace normally? Yeah, where can we find Eustace?
I kind of like it.
So you can see how that they're adorned by their ghosts. They look like a servant. They were a servant of this place.
Could ask who her master was, or who she worked for, who
Is that-
owned
is
the
that your
house when she
question?
was alive. No, I'm just
Oh
suggesting
yeah,
it.
okay, yeah. I don't know.
I assumed it would rich people. See,
You still need the, and I know I'm not trying to metagame my own game, but you still need to know where this attic is and how to get there. You can say go
Yeah.
to the house, but you don't know exactly where it is, or how to get there. Maybe it's not even on the floor. Maybe it is. Maybe it isn't. Or maybe if you do find it, how do you access it? Can you just open it? You know, there's many obvious questions, but of course you can obviously ask upon the question of this Lockwood person if you like. But again, it's the knowledge that they had before they died. So
Nah, I feel like we do need a where question in there. So where's the attic sounds good.
how do we
I would
get
say,
to
how do we
the
get
attic?
to the addict? Yeah, not the.
Yeah. Yeah. How do we get to the attic?
Yeah, might as well.
you'll get
Alright.
a weird answer.
Oh, we have to do the scavenger hunt. I'm so excited.
All right, we got one question left. I don't know. We should figure. Mementos of what? Mementos of Eustace? Mementos of.
Where are the mementos?
What
That's a
are
good question.
mementos?
Or what are they? Are they mementos of her life?
I mean, we don't even know like what kind of objects they are. Like they could
Smart.
be anything.
Maybe like, how will I know a memento when I see one?
Harley.
I couldn't help it.
Mentos, the fresh maker.
I didn't want to ask that question and then lose the
I
last
love it.
question to some stupid shit.
That's a good one. Whose 6 mementos do we need?
So I think the options are whose mementos, where are the mementos, and what are the mementos?
That's a good one.
Who's
We
is a
have 2
pretty good
questions,
one.
no?
Yeah, it has to be
We're
one.
down to one.
Yeah, so you can't make it
We only
too
have one
complicated.
question left.
Oh.
So we can do like who, where, or how will we recognize them?
Asking where is probably our best bet right now because anything else is going to be too much.
I almost worry that their answer is just going to be the house.
I mean,
That's fair.
maybe what then? What are the mementos? So we know what to look for in each room.
That's a good answer.
Yeah, a list of 6 would be perfect.
Yeah, I'm down for what?
Yes.
Oh, dear spirit. What are the mementos? Are they shiny and pretty like me?
As it answers it, and then you begin to see the Seance end as the ghost is gone for now.
She did not answer the second part.
That's a hard one. If you didn't answer that, you would be like
Yeah.
looking blind for a long time.
Yeah,
No
good
kidding.
choice.
Gem
As-
key kept. Oh,
As I'd like you to all to roll a perception check. Anybody who fails this perception check gets scared.
High rollers.
Alright, nobody's scared as you begin to see Enoch's creepy face at the window, slamming against the window.
Oh,
Hello, Enoch. Why
Watch around the
can't
corner.
walk like a normal person?
I'm assuming you all know this person.
Yes, he's a friend. Use the front door. Why are you banging head against window?
O'Shea opens the window for him.
You made it easy.
Alright, you can get it. I guess he doesn't want to be yeeted back into the soil again.
That's
No.
true.
Hi, Enoch.
I hope your endeavors were as fruitful and fun as mine.
You know, can't say much about it. It's interesting.
I thought you was behind us. What take you so long?
Well, I seemed to, tap into my divine capabilities, and, well, I sensed something that I assume either the house, the property, or someone here didn't want me to sense. So they whisked me away into the graveyard, where I was buried 6 feet under.
That's awkward.
Oh no, we will have to give you a bath too.
No. Long story short, this house is seething with evil.
I have no idea where that could be.
From your tone of voice, I reckon that you would.
We talked to the spirit. I cannot hold it in anymore. Will you step inside? Why are you standing outside the window? I don't want to talk to you through the window.
Just Langley just steps through 1 foot first, and then
Love it.
just
It's like a
whole
scarecrow.
body enters. Yeah.
Love it. We talked to the spirit who says there is a ugly woman in an attic, and we must find these things to get inside the attic. And she did not answer if I am pretty and shiny.
You are very pretty and shiny, don't worry.
Thank you.
The spirits didn't tell you what hides in this house, did they?
The old and ugly woman.
There's a hag.
Yes, one of those.
Thank you for the specificities.
As Enoch, you enter in, you begin to see something in the fire. As you begin to see some final words offered by the servant. As you weren't here for it, so you get the final words, as I'll whisper you it, as it's left in the coal written there in fire, as it eventually subsides and disappears, as it gets suffocated and goes out.
Hmm.
Enoch, are you okay?
Yes,
You stare
yes.
at the fire very hard.
I guess to close out this seance, we all must say goodbye. And he'll just, if the words are still there, he'll try to dust it off some more.
The words are gone as you begin to
Yeah.
see the hearth extinguishes with a hiss, a plunge, and the room becomes darkness. A cold, dead silence leaves the place now.
Well then, don't do anything stupid like I did. And expand your senses, because this hag will, not like you.
Perhaps we should start in here, looking around for these things.
And again, with specificities, what things do we need?
We have a. She pulls out notes. The gem, the shiny, a key, a cup, a doll, a bear, and the pin. Perhaps for the hair or the shirt.
You also want to add to the list, the spirit's son. Apparently, he still lives.
Okay.
Maybe that's Eustace that they mean?
I believe Eustace was the killer, no?
Yeah. What's that light?
It's very bright.
There's a little
It's in my
globules.
eyes.
If you want to cast your dancing light, you won't be able to see it anymore in this place.
Please, if
Yeah.
I can, without being teleported.
Yeah, it's completely dark now in this place after that seance.
It is my doing. I cannot see in this darkness. And you can see the dancing lights. They're just free floating like little fires.
Oh, hello.
He gets 4 of them.
I
Good
do.
hello.
My eyes! Flashbang!
As,
Bright lights.
I can't move them, but
oh,
they're
you
there.
can't. Let me see.
That's okay.
Oh, really?
down.
Should be under your command, but it's not.
Harley will O'Shea will hear a familiar tone in her mind as Harley starts to telepathically link with her. I don't know what to think of this new person, but I'm happy Enoch found his way back. Why is he always dirty?
Speaking of which, I don't think we've been introduced. As he stares down to the Silkborn.
Oh, you can move them. Looks like you moved one of them.
Not me.
I moved one of
Oh,
them.
now I can.
Yeah, you can move them. They're yours. I think they're just... I had to make them as a sheet.
Oh,
Roll 20 being roll
what?
20.
Yeah, I think they're just like they were too close to each other.
They were like next to each other.
So I can move this now and this, but not these two. I wonder if I can. Yeah, that's what it was. I'll bring out another. But yes, you can call me Enoch.
What do you think we should tell the Lord and Lady when we see them? Would it be rude to say your house is haunted?
I think there's some
Maybe
I
we-
think you already know.
Got it. Seems unanimous.
I hope they have chicken fingers. I am starving.
Hey, ever coming
Oh.
down?
Is this where we were supposed to meet them?
Oh, that.
But this is... It's just the first room we stepped inside.
I can't
Should-
remember. I couldn't stop looking at that crook man's teeth. He was talking, but I couldn't hear the words.
Where's Santiago going?
Santiago goes to the next floor as he disappears.
Yeah, I follow
Oops.
him.
Yeah,
Wanna go
O'Shea
upstairs
does
or
too.
no?
Oh, maybe not upstairs. I was just gonna go to.
It's quite dark.
Did you want to come back
Le-
downstairs?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know I thought you were going upstairs. You were going to steps.
Yeah, let's
I
not
was
split
exploring.
Yeah, that's pretty much.
Yeah, no.
You go up
Whoops.
the stairs. You go up the stairs. There's a difference.
He doubles back. He's not doing that.
This is a big place. All right, you enter the
Ooh,
next
opening
room.
doors? Yeah.
You begin to see a circular room with a built-in case of a manor turret. The house is modest galleries painted of sweeping landscapes, doors, busts, forgotten historical figures dominating the space, and the placards forever faded. Decades of neglect. The most prominent piece of the collection sits in the alcove at the far of the room, carved from weathered marble. It's larger than life, of a statue of an albino peacock. One eye socket is empty, and the other is featured a dull red bloodstone.
A
Perhaps this is
gem.
the gem.
You can roll investigation if you like in this place.
Yes, please.
Will
You know
do.
I suck at
Do
it.
it.
I don't know why I rolled that twice. Also, I haven't changed my name yet.
Set, you had the highest, so I will whisper you what you find.
What's up with this corner?
Right. Just dark.
The room is very weird. The house is all crooked.
Hmm.
Did we get the gem?
Did you want it, the gem? I don't know if anybody took it.
Oh.
Yes.
We didn't know it was there.
Yeah, it's in the eye socket of the peacock.
Oh, I thought we found the other one, the missing one. I'm confused. O'Shea, what did you find?
I whispered in roll 20, so purple whisper.
Yeah, nothing worth touching.
Nothing but touching?
No.
Probably like fingers pointed towards it. She's not touching it, but she was probably going to.
Well, I mean, what O'Shea found was, it's a signature, or her signature, and each one contains hidden weasels, centipedes, pigeons, and, like, grotesques, like,
Oh, gross.
yeah.
Maybe we just consider it for later.
I am curious about a signature, though. Like, does it look like it was penned from her hand?
On whose hand? Sorry?
No, so it says that my check discovers her signature, meaning, like, O'Shea's signature. Like, does it look like she's the one that wrote it?
Of the original owner, yes. But this is
Okay.
long before.
Well, there's nothing else other than the gemstone. I think we can carry on.
But if this is possibly the gem that we need,
Possibly.
I think we should take it.
But I am thinking,
Do we, before you take something, maybe we should check it for traps, or can I look and see if there's some kind of arcane anything? I don't think we should just touch it with our hands.
I am psychic, not psychic.
No, you're not psycho.
Oh, yes, this too.
Fine, if we must be ever so careful, I will attempt to check it for traps. I go up to it and check it for traps, if any.
Guide 'em.
Roll me perception check.
Oh, perception, not investigation.
You
Oh
can do
boy.
investigation if you want.
With guidance, I will guide him and step back and try and stand in front of the party.
Oh god, I don't think that's going to help.
Alright,
Yeah,
are
goodness,
you
buddy.
looking at it or touching it?
Looking at it.
You see nothing. Looks interesting enough. The people in the other room, though, you begin to see some stuff as well. In rather the foyer. As the people in the foyer, you begin to see a lot of paintings here of many of the portraits of individuals, of many families that own this house over the years. As you can see some weathered plaques with names revealing. As I will place the names here for you to see forth. And you see the servants as well along them.
Oh,
The servants have no names in the plaques.
Oh, cool. So we have alright. Eustace Lockwood, Petunia, daughter Sally, their infant son Arthur, Petunia's frail mother, Keslia.
As you begin to see the Druskenvald's familiar faces in the portraits are rendering in a chilling light, though you don't know why. The paintings foreshadowing, it seems, the doom of them. Or rather, strange viewing, as the wife, uncharacteristic stoic, adorned with a woven wicker choker, vibrant red and orange flowers in her hair. Philip seems to be weeping, a black crown, the six-pointed atop his head, the crescent moon, a pin glinting from out the right. As you begin to notice the last portrait, the final portrait here, featuring you lot, all of you, is a wide grin in a frame. Your mouths seem to be empty, a void of teeth, as harrowing smiles of a haunting omen. And so I'd like everybody in that room to roll me a charisma saving throw.
Nat 20.
Nice.
In what room?
In the foyer where you are.
Oh.
For those that failed, you take 4 points of psychic damage. That'd be Santiago, Little Stu, Osset. As you find psychics strike your mind, you begin to feel rather weird and worrisome. You find yourself with a dark omen across your... For those that have gotten that damage, you are cursed for the time being. You have no idea what this curse is. You don't even know you're cursed.
Enoch, are you going to take the shiny? Or we go somewhere else first?
Hey, it doesn't appear to be trapped. And so he reaches
Ah.
out for it and he takes it.
You try to pluck it out. As I like you to roll me a con save. As I like you all to roll initiative.
Oh.
Oh, of course.
I have to move this thing. This thing's blocking me bringing this out.
Oh, 14.
As
Oh,
you
it's
see the
ugly.
statue changing as it's a basilisk.
Oh.
Lovely.
As Enoch, the 14, you're fine. You're not petrified.
I just kind of yell at everybody to avert their eyes.
You can't move your tokens anymore. They're in combat.
Oh no, I get it. I'm
Oh,
trying to
okay.
move my familiar from underneath me.
Okay.
I'll do it later.
Alright, London, we'll start with you.
I feel like I need to attack. But I don't have many spell slots left, so let's just open up with a cantrip. So we're gonna do a firebolt. Alright, and then kind of in a doorway right now, so I'm gonna take a step to the side and I guess avert my gaze because it's a basilisk. Maybe hold like my shield up over my eyes a little bit, take protection there, and
So you attacked it originally. You have to roll con save.
right, yeah, all right.
Succeed.
Alright, let's see. I guess I will end my turn there.
Alright,
Alright, I'm not looking at this thing.
Attack with disadvantage.
Oh no, if I do that, I get rid of my dancing lights and I need to see. God, I wish I can cast Bless. Yeah, attacking at disadvantage is the only thing that I can do right now. Ooh.
14 is a miss.
Okay.
So it'll attack you as it bites you. 15?
Miss.
As it begins to move around the actual place. Little.
I was sending in Dual Defender. Just gonna demand the card. Opposite. And go for Force of Powered Rend. Does a 7 hit?
Oh, you're moving it in. Okay. I had a question. The Steel Defender can't be petrified, can it?
It's a construct. I don't see it on the unit list, but I assumed it could have.
I don't know. Does it have immunity to it in the stat block or no?
No.
Good, then it can be. All right. Let's roll a con save.
I believe it.
11. It starts to feel a little bit sluggish as its body starts to seize up. As it has disadvantage, as it's a natural 1. You gotta roll me a fumble table, so it's restrained. As you begin to notice around the vicinity, as you got a natural 1 here, something begins to rip out of the wall next towards you, Little.
Next towards me? Oh.
Bunch of weasels.
Weasels?
Oh no.
The weasels! The weasels are coming. Yeah. Did you get a roll a d20 for the natural 1?
Oh, yeah.
Six. I believe it has disadvantage on its next attack. Which doesn't matter because it's restrained.
Yeah. It's really bad. I'm going to use my action to Sacred Flame these weasels right next to me.
Okay.
C14 X.
The name of them are weird. Google Swarm? It succeeded.
It takes no radiant damage.
It's got a cool ability called Sweet Tooth. It smells sugar. It goes to it. And it what? Oh, it only incapacitated because they like sugar. That's funny. That's funny. All right.
I'm going to hold position here.
Okay. Harley.
I will. So instead of rolling with disadvantage, I'm going to Phantasmal Force this Basilisk.
So you're looking at it? We'll have to roll a con save then.
I'll have to look at it? Okay. Shit. Everything's got to be a creature I can see. Damn it.
Yeah.
It's gonna be something like that either way. So yeah.
All right, roll con save. As your body starts to seize up, as your body starts to freeze for the time being.
Okay.
What's the save on Phantasmal?
Intelligence 13.
It fails.
Sweet.
Just a reminder,
Are you
you
kidding
get
me?
petrified, we're screwed.
Yeah.
Well, I'm screwed too.
That's just a general reminder for the group.
Yeah, if I'm restrained, I can't run anywhere, so that's gonna. I would roll like as worse as I possibly could on
Alright.
my best spell.
Santiago.
You're muted, by the way. If you're talking.
Lol, thank you. Okay, I ran next to Mud Mommy, so now I'm gonna use my bag of tricks to
Oh my God.
summon an animal. And I rolled a d8.
Alright, what is that in your thing? You have the list, right?
I'm looking. Yeah, it's 7 is a giant hyena. Sweet.
It'll go, I'm assuming after your turn? Is that how it works, the new ones?
Yeah, I think I can use a bonus action to give it a command.
Oh, it's command.
So to finish
okay,
my
so
turn.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Is
So,
that the
as my
giant hyena or the regular one?
giant. So I'm gonna tell my hyena to go feral on them weasels. He's gonna approach and just gnaw.
Alright, I gave you the stat block in the sheets, so you can grab it.
Oh, okay.
It's under monsters or whatever summons.
I see it. Okay, let's use a bite. There we go.
13, does hit. You can click on the damage. I know it's under Whisper. You can switch it off of Whisper on through the sheet. It'll say
Oh.
Whisper or not Whisper, whatever. But,
I see.
so you just click on the bite, the damage in the chat. You scroll down.
Damn. Oh, got it. Thank you.
9.
There we go.
So you bite it. It doesn't seem to do as much damage as you think it does have. It seems to be resistant to it. There's a lot of them.
All right, I'll end my turn there.
What are you gonna name that pet? I know Little named all his creatures after them dying.
Let's call him Fred.
Okay, that's a
Fred the feral hyena. Yeah.
Alright. You're so with it.
So as combat starts, you see Ursa's demeanor kind of change a little bit. She goes from her normal, like, regal, like, very high and mighty stance to a very, like, feral look in her eyes, and her eyes kind of flash red a little bit. She's gonna target the little weasels or whatever they are with a lovely little sorceress burst.
Nice, it's a hit.
And this will be fire.
Okay. Does full damage. swamp mommy.
Okay. I'm gonna put Shield of Faith on myself.
Okay.
And then from there, I'm going to move up to here.
Okay.
And that'll be my turn for now.
Alright, the boogle swarmy thingies will attack the hyenas as they will bite twice on it. 17 and 17 on the hyena. Uh, 11 piercing on the hyena. Hyena has to make a con save. That's you, Santiago.
Yes. A con save. Got it.
Alright. As you watch your little doggo, as it bites it immediately, you watch it implant a tooth into its flesh. I will not let you know, I won't tell you what it does, but it does that. So it takes 11 damage. The second attack, you take 9 damage. So you'll just subtract the HP out of the token when you do it.
So, what was it? -7, -9?
Minus 11, minus 9.
Okay, got it.
So 20 damage. As it needs to roll another con save.
Another one. Ouch. All right. Let's do this. There we are.
Alright. It doesn't seem that it avoids the tooth being lodged into its flesh.
Blessed.
So, creepy monster, yes.
So London can hear fighting from the other room. She's gonna take a step forward. Oh gosh, I can see all those rats now.
The
Okay.
weasels! The weasels!
Yeah, weasels. Alright. I am not looking at the basilisk. I will cast Bless on Enoch, myself, and Harley. Alright, so that'll be spell. Alright, so that's action. Don't have any good bonus actions. Can't move without an opportunity attack. So yeah, maybe I'll just keep the shield where in between me and the basilisk and stare down this pile of weasels with a fierce look on my face and end my turn.
Enoch.
I was muted, but it's fine. I was trying to find my bless.
Still attacking disadvantage.
Well, yep, that's really the only thing that I got going on right now. Nothing else will really help me out. Disadvantage.
Plus D4.
Yeah, you had
God.
The D4?
Yeah, I
bless
have
on.
bless on.
Oh, you have it on?
Yeah.
It's
Plus
got
D4.
it.
no, you have it
I
on
would-
already. Oh, yeah, you
Yeah.
do. You got 2. Yeah.
I have the macro already on it. This is fun.
Alright, this thing has to roll what, intelligence again? Because it thinks it's getting eaten by something.
So the thing that she put in his head is that it's locked back in the statue, is what it thinks.
Okay.
But
To
yeah,
break it, it has to
intelligence
roll
13.
Yeah, it has to break it. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Let me just keep doing that. This is pretty stupid. 8. It does not get out. Roll me damage for it. 7. That ends his turn. Little.
Fuck's that thing.
For the defender, can I command him to give Enoch the help action, so he doesn't have to keep rolling with disadvantage?
You can, yeah.
So that's what little defender's gonna do.
Alright, Little Defender, when you end your turn with the Little Defender, it has to roll a con save. If it fails the con save, it gets petrified.
Problem.
So then the help action's useless. Alright, it doesn't get petrified as it breaks the petrification. Because it's gone.
Woot woot. Yeah, I told you the oil was worth it.
Okay, what do you want to do against the weasels?
I don't want to get bit shitless.
Yeah, I want to put a tooth in you.
I just talked to
Well,
him.
risk the opportunity attack and make a strategic retreat. Try to get
Can't
behind.
Can't you just talk to him? You're both rodents.
It's gonna bite you. Nom, 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 nom. Are you disengaging or no?
No. I'm
No?
just gonna risk it.
Alright. 22 to hit with a bite.
Damn.
Oh, I'm gonna use. I have a reaction. Give me a second. I can make him roll at a disadvantage, essentially. I'll post it.
Yep. Wording. Yeah. It's a reaction using. Okay. 22 still with
Yes.
disadvantage. I re-rolled it.
I tried.
It's got a +5. No, it's got a +4. Wow, that's surprising. Alright, let me see the damage now on this one. It's less. 9 piercing to you, little stew. Roll me a con save or have a tooth embedded into your flesh. You're fine.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hit it with fire.
Oof, natural 1. As you get a natural 1, you begin to notice something else happen into the room again. As you realize whatever conspired in this foyer seems to be correlated to it. As something rips out of the wall. So they join the fight.
More weasels?
You'll eventually understand what the hell's going on.
Do I still roll that d20?
Oh yeah,
No,
you still
on
have
the
to roll the
couple
d20, yeah. 11. They have advantage against you.
I will end my turn here.
Harley.
All right. Let's see. Yeah, this thing's gonna hit me no matter what. You know what? I'm gonna say fuck him, and I'm going to Eldritch Blast the weasel swarm I can see at the top.
You have disadvantage, right? Or you have the spell sniper, right?
No, I don't. I'll re-roll it.
That sucks for a crit too.
That's what it is.
Still hits.
10 damage.
You know what repelling do?
I don't. No, just the
Agonizing.
that damage one. Yeah, agonizing.
Alright, con save to end your turn, Harley. You have a less to that roll. Add the bless.
Can I add bless to that roll?
Yeah, yeah. It's a saving throw.
Okay. Hang on, let me roll my d4. I don't think it'll matter, but
As you begin to see Harley's body turn to stone.
oh wow, who saw that coming?
Santiago.
Santiago looks at Fred, the hyena, and he commands him to do another bite on that pile of rodents.
Okay.
1 second. There we go.
That's a miss.
Ouch. All right. Santiago's attention is then gonna shift to the pile of weasels right next to him, and let's see. He is going to. Yeah, he's gonna cast vicious mockery on them. So he's gonna diss the pile of weasels. He's gonna say, "I didn't know cowardice came in bulk, fellas." And there we are.
That's cool. Wisdom. It fails. Roll me damage. So it has disadvantage on its next attack.
Oh wow! All right,
One whole psychic.
nice. And with that, Santiago will end his turn.
Alright, yours up.
Alright, we're just gonna keep throwing some stuff at these weasels. Yikes.
The Boglers will look at Santiago, and their first attack has disadvantage. Double 21 doesn't matter, it still hits for some reason. You take 12 points of damage as it bites you, Santiago, on your ankle. Roll me a con save or have a tooth embedded into your flesh. Alright, you're fine. You just take the full damage. Alright. Is it second attack? 16? Assuming that hits.
Yes.
Uh,
Yes.
You take
Yeah,
8
yeah,
points of
that's what we do.
damage.
Oh. Santiago whimpers.
Oh no. Without the pet command, it can only take a dodge.
Will they attack if I move down here?
Who?
These weasels.
No, you're still within 5 feet of it.
Okay. I'm gonna use Cure Wounds. On Santiago.
Alright. You get 13 HP back. What? Or whatever your HP pool is, but yeah.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. And then we use this to go to here.
Alright, the Boogles. Well, keep attacking your doggo. Uh, 19 and 15.
Damage for the
To
doggo.
attack. Does 19 or 15 hit the AC of the dog? that you
Oh
have?
yes, both hit. Sorry, both hit.
Alright, it takes 8 points of damage. Don't bother with a con save. It can only happen once. I just read it. And then 13 points of damage for the second one.
Okay.
For 21 damage total. Alright, London.
Alright, well, I think I'd probably focus on this pile of rats in front of me. It seems to be the manageable danger versus the basilisk behind me.
I feel so
and-
bad for Enoch and then freaking Harley just stoned.
Yeah. Yep, I just gotta trust them to hold the line. And, let's see, what would probably be best for a pile of rats? I'm thinking best option is probably Toll the Dead at this point. So that'd be a wisdom save of 15.
Okay. Oh, wisdom. 15, you got exactly.
Of course. Yeah. I mean, Bless is still up. I'll just say, Sky Daddy, please take care of Enoch at least. And to end my turn,
Okay.
looking at the petrified Harley.
No. Well, I'm gonna try to attack again.
Okay.
Straight roll this time, thanks to the
The rat,
little
yep.
robot.
Ra-ta-ta-ta-ta. Ooh, critical
Thank
hit.
God. And I will sure as hell use my last spell slot for a Divine Smite. Because
Sadly, it's not
want this
undead or
thing
anything.
dead.
It's just a monstrosity. But
That is fine.
15.
Let me see. Yeah, so
doing
15.
2d8 or double that
And then
for a first level.
4. Yeah. For 22. For a total of 37.
Alright, so I'm dead.
Good job, Sky Daddy.
Sky Daddy.
Yep, that's it.
Alright, the Vassal didn't like that as it turns its direction to you, Enoch. Since the spell's gone, since Harley is currently, well, petrified, the spell is just
Yeah.
doesn't work anymore. Oh, natural one. 15, it panics and ends the turn.
Beautiful.
Alright, little.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep having Mecha Mouse help
Okay.
Enoch, and I will toss another firebolt at the weakened
Okay.
weasel pile.
It's almost dead. Santiago, you're prone on the ground. What'd you like to do?
Prone. Is standing up an action at that
No,
point?
it's half speed.
Oh yes.
In my
I'll
rules,
stand
in
up.
the traditional rules, it's an action, but I don't like that rule, so I got rid of it.
All right, thank you. I'll stand up real quick, and then I'm gonna give the giant hyena Fred his order: attack that pile of weasels one last time. Aw,
Natural one, 1d20.
so that's not a hit.
No, you have to roll a fumble table, so it's a d20 to see what happens.
Got it. Okay. Is it the fudge one or just a d20?
No, no. You just roll a d20.
Oh. Got you.
It's like DF. What is that? No, not a d12, but a d20.
Bruh.
You're like,
Oh,
guess
that's
that's
the
right.
Big helmet.
fudge roll.
All right. A 9. 9. You have no reactions with that K9. What do you
Hey.
want to do? That's your main action.
My main action, I am gonna disengage and run away from pile of wolves. Just hide in this corner real quick. And with that, that's all my action. Yeah, done.
Alright, Yrsa.
Alright, I'm just gonna keep throwing stuff at the weasels.
That's a hit. From the her one?
Yep.
It's dead.
Oh, I'm not rolling great. Okay, cool. And then just for the fun of it, let's go ahead and I'll use a quicken spell, and we'll throw a magic missile at the other weasels.
The weasels start to charge and look at Stu as he looks like a tasty snack. 22 to hit and a 12.
The 22 hits.
Alright, take 12 points of damage. Roll me a con save or have a tooth embedded into your flesh. You're fine, but you do 12 damage. Right.
I can touch Stu from here, right?
Yeah, he's next to you. He's just a small
Okay.
guy.
I just want to make
Yeah,
sure,
pretty
like,
down.
I didn't have to move somehow.
He's just been down.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna use Cure Wounds on him as well.
14, nice.
And then,
You have a heal. You have a heal.
yeah. It's all I'm good for right now.
I think that's good. I think people could use that.
Yeah. That's about all I've got at the moment, so... I wish I could help Harley.
London.
Let's see. So, Toll the Dead didn't seem to do very good, so I'm going to target the other pile of weasels and do a Sacred Flame on them. So that'd be Dex save of 15.
17 avoids it as they squirm.
That is... Alright. Alright.
Yeah, the swarm has like no negative stats. It has all positive. Because it's a swarm, it's not just one creature.
Yeah, I mean, it's fine. I kind of figured. I'm just trying to save all my spell slots for actual healing, so I will just end my turn here, being useless and such.
You're not useless, you're just unlucky.
I can be both. Alright, I'm a turn.
Enough.
Alrighty.
Straight roll again.
Yep, let's try to kill this thing.
16
16.
hit. Yeah.
Oh, thank God.
As you collide it, slicing in half as you begin to watch it just die. The gemstone in its eye pops out, rolls on the ground. As you begin to see Harley's petrification vanish, as she can breathe again, as she's almost running out of oxygen.
Beautiful.
There's gravel in my mouth.
You'll have to re-roll your initiative, and it took you out.
Oh shit.
I'm going to, can I snatch up the gem?
Yeah, sure, why not? So it's free action.
Alright, I snatch up the gem. 10. And then can I push my way through the people through the door?
It's rough terrain for each player. So it depends how
Okay,
much
so
speed
then
you
I
have.
have to do this. And that's my only option. Cool.
Okay.
And that's it.
Little.
Will's gonna be like, to me, my steed. Man. Get my steel defender up here. Sure. Don't attack.
That's a hit.
18 to hit. For a total of 4 damage.
4 force damage, though. That's good damage.
For my... I'm also going to cast a Cure Wounds on myself, so I'm still pretty low.
Nice.
Yeah, my friend there. From the rat. Squeeze.
Santiago.
We're sending Feral Fred straight in. Oh wait. Can't move Feral Fred. Oh no. Is Feral Fred stuck?
Oh, he's, yeah, you want him here?
Yes, thank you. And now he's gonna take a big bite into the weasel pile.
Nom, nom, nom. That's a hit.
Oh lord, yes. Alright. He's gonna savor that bite.
Alright. He starts ripping into it. It's almost dead.
Alright, now Santiago still has his action, so he is gonna diss the pile of rats again, weasels. The pile of weasels again. He's gonna say, all those eyes and still no vision.
Alright. Roll me damage.
Bruh.
Bruh. Didn't get past the fucking one.
Funny, bro.
And with that, I shall end my turn.
Alright, Yersa.
Time to flame the weasels.
Critical hit. As you torch them to death. And in combat.
Yay.
Okay, I'm so confused. It says it only rolled 2d8. That's the normal. Oh no, it's 1d8. Never mind, I'm going crazy. Ignore me.
3 to 2.
Charlie! Or Hardy!
So yeah, let's get turn around. Charlie, you're all right. Grab her by the shoulders and shake her, and then realize what she's doing. Compose yourself. All of a sudden, I was afraid for a second.
O'Shea just like brushes Harley off, like getting the stone mess off of her.
Oh no, it's in my hair.
You have a hat on, dear.
I know. It's very uncomfortable.
Oh, we'll deal with it later.
Thank you.
But this
That was
time,
very-
no plague rats.
Yes. Shower for 2. Sorry, Stu.
Okay. My feelings not hurt at all.
If it's a shower, it might be fine, but the bath, slightly
I give
problematic.
you guys please one time.
Hey, I had the plague last week, thank you.
I will be touching nothing else in this place, just so we know.
Yeah, that's fair. But there are more doors, so you might have to touch those.
Is it dirty?
Everything in this house is dirty. Oh, that's the outside. I don't think we want that door.
I have the sadness.
Why do you
This
have the
door?
sadness?
Hmm.
So you see a hallway.
Because the house is dirty.
Ooh, someone left the window open. Let's close that.
I will have to cast 20 prestidigitations on this outfit.
We might just need a burning. Get you a new one.
You just want to see me naked.
Duh.
I'm okay with this, but I'm just saying the truth.
Exactly.
As someone opens this door, you begin to see a scattered array of decayed instruments surrounding a wooden dance floor. At the room's center, its boards are blackened with age and splintered by the time's cruel hand. On the wall, a large oval mirror hangs its long, jagged, cracked, twisted room reflecting into the crooked mockery where, though the fractured glass, as everything appears to be stretched and wrapped. At the far end, you see a harpsichord standing, its lid propped open like a yawning casket. Its rusty wires are stretched like brittle tendons of some forgotten corpse. Yellow ivory keys lie exposed and tangled with cobwebs.
Santiago is immediately just mesmerized, so he's gonna approach piano. Oh, one thing. Can we use hit dice anytime outside of combat?
No, you have to short rest it, and everybody has to declare it.
All right. Let's just do a healing hands then before I do that. On myself.
As you enter in, you begin to see the dance floor. The harpsichord begins to play. A melody heard throughout the first floor of the crooked house. The mirrors show the room filled with disoriented spectral dancers while playing the song. These spirits of people sacrificed by the crooked moon over the years. As I like everybody to roll initiative and roll a wisdom save.
God damn it.
Yeah, figures.
Even if I'm not in the room yet.
Everybody. It hits the whole floor.
I'm not built for wisdom saves.
Alright, let's see who fails.
Chance still up.
Is this to avoid the charmed condition or having memories read or altered?
No, it's a charmed way. A charmed spell.
Okay, so I make this with advantage.
Alright, let me roll down to here. Alright. Harley, you fail. So you fail. The rest of you seem to be fine. As in this state, you're charmed. Your movements move erratically without leaving a space. As you continuously, if you try to leave the space, you take damage. So, forcing your movement will every step. It's almost like a spike growth. You'll take a d6 of psychic damage continuously. You can repeat your saving throws at the end of your turn. Once you and there is a downfall of moving too much as well, which I'm not telling you. But as it hits you, you take that 5 psychic damage as it hits you sporadically, as you begin to dance, basically. So I'll put a little... Alright, I'm moving these things again, sorry. They're kind of in the way. There's too many of them. Where's the little... Ah, there's a heart symbol.
This is your fault for making a dark house.
Well, they're just ugly and big. But yeah. Anyways, as that happens, you begin to see out loud in a voice, Vesela Browntooth will sacrifice your souls. Weasels, kill them. As you see more weasels coming up, but these are a little bit different. They're smaller weasels. As they scatter through the holes in the room, the walls, they begin to pop out in every little crevice, every corner known to man. Even you begin to see one pop up next towards you, Enoch, as it tries nibbling on your foot. Sorry, I have to move this thing as well.
My light.
I'm sorry, they're just in my way. They're everywhere. I'll push them back when I get a chance to. Sorry, I have to roll.
And if you want,
as well.
you're dead.
That's why when I gave people that, I usually give them like a big ass light, and then they have that one. But a lot of people don't like that. All right. All right, London. We start with you.
The weasel over here closest to Santiago. I'm just gonna try and hit it with. Let's see here. Maybe just a fire. No. Let's do Toll the Dead. I don't feel like they'd be a wise creature. Let's see. So it'd be Toll the Dead with full health. So Wisdom save of 15.
Sorry, I didn't see that roll. Oh, wisdom save?
Yeah, wisdom save of 15 for 2 damage on this
Not for
one.
20, it does nothing to it.
Yeah, go figure. Well, I guess I'll just hold my position here and end my turn.
As you see, the harpsichord still playing itself, so that is an objective for those that are rather musical inclined to stop it. As the music that is charming your friends. Little Weasel looks as it scurries through your boots and your straw, trying to rip it out as it attacks you. 819 to hit. For 1 whole damage, Enoch.
Okay.
Your bless will be gone, suddenly.
Yeah. My dancing lights stay up.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's concentration. I forgot about that.
Yep.
The little weasel will... scurry up and attacks Santiago. 16 to hit for 1 damage.
That's a hit.
This one will scurry up your pant leg and start fighting you. Natural 1. 10. You have advantage against this one. For hit it. This one will scurry towards Osei and nibble. 7 misses. Alright. Ursa.
Oh no.
So you must use all your movement on your turn while charmed this way to turn and dance erratically without leaving its space. That's rough.
Wait, so it's forced movement that also then does damage for every square I move?
Wait, there's no such thing as unicorns?
I think it's like Otto's irresistible dance. It uses your movement to dance in place.
I'm very confused.
So it says, while charmed this way, the creature must use all its movement on its turn to dance erratically without its space, and it takes X amount of damage. You can repeat the saving throw, so you're just basically dancing.
So I just keep taking damage every turn, no matter what?
Correct, until you succeed the save. So you take 5.
Oh. Okay, yay.
Alright. As you find yourself snapping out of it for the time being. There is a twist to this combat. Every round, a harpsichord will play more music, and everybody will have to make the save again.
Yeah.
Alright, Little.
I'm gonna make my Mecha Mouse to attack the harp.
As it hits. Alright, it's not even at it, though. It's attacking nothing. You have to move it to the harpsichord. Alright. As you notice, it attacks it. It does no damage to it. It's immune.
So force damage. Okay. I let everybody know that, and I will myself hit it with a firebolt.
Alright. It hits. It does no damage to it. Like it's like being protected.
I let everybody know that it's all damage, apparently. I think I'm gonna get in the thing. I'm gonna come up. Not gonna say. And turn.
Weasels. Attacking Santiago. 21 to hit for 1 damage.
That's a hit.
This weasel will go towards Little Stew. And snap. Bite him. 9 misses. O'Shea.
I'm going to hit this little weasel right here with my shillelagh.
Casting Shillelagh. Okay. And smacking it. Okay.
The 17 hit.
Yep. As it does.
Bad mouse. I'm assuming I can't do any sort of like quick investigation on this piano thing.
I'll allow you to roll it for a free action.
Okay.
14.
Like anything.
You can tell you need somebody who can play a different song, who's very good with music.
Hello.
Santiago!
Hi.
Play a different song! And that's my turn.
Alright, weasels. We'll keep attacking Enoch. Nope, misses. Last one will scurry up and try to bite Santiago. Misses as well. Alright, Santiago, you got a lot of rodents on you.
Oh goodness, yeah. Santiago's gonna stare at the piano in front of him, and he's gonna crack his knuckles real quick, and then just start trying to play a different tune, like a calmer tune, something that could be attuned to like a lullaby,
Alright.
like la 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 la, something to put, calm the emotions.
Alright. You can roll a performance check as an action.
Weak.
15 is the DC you needed. As your full action, you get the melodies as you begin to feel a spirit come from the harpsichord envelop you for a moment as it begins to sing through you. As I will give you some lyrics to sing. If you want, I'm going to send it through Discord.
Let's see it. Okay. How I long to see the glow of a fire's face in my window. How tender she'd dispel the night and fill my heart with amber light. Those radiant hours now fade in me slowly, and time, bereft, drifts icy and lonely. Where shrieking death stripped life from their bones, and all light now gone from a house I call home. Let there come a wind to drive light in, and let life in my home again.
As you
That's
begin
it.
to see the spirit of Petrina fade away from your body and disappear, as she aided you in this endeavor through the song, through Santiago, releasing the charm effect on your friends. As the music stops, but you still have to deal with weasels as your action is used.
Santiago's
Lovely
gonna
singing,
use
by
that.
the way. Lovely singing.
Thank you, thank you.
Bravo.
Santiago's gonna whistle and call his Freda, the feral hyena over. Let's see. 1 sec. I need to check his distance real quick.
So going through an ally is rough terrain, so it does eat like an extra additional 10. So
Okay, 45 plus 10.
it should
Got
be
it.
able to make it.
Yes! Yes, I can make it. And then I'm gonna bite
Alright, so you
this
push a little
little
out of
weasel
the way.
here. Yes. And let's bite him.
Alright. Well, I think I deleted it. Oops. Oh well, it died anyway. Oh, these things, they're in my way. Get out of my way. It's the light source. I have to put them behind. Alright, there we go.
Yeah, and with that, I'll end the turn.
Alright, little weasels are attacking Santiago. 19 to hit for 1 damage.
Hit.
I'll deflect that 1 damage.
Fuck yeah, 1 damage. Forever.
Okay. Can I go into this space with the weasel in it? Is it small enough for me to do so?
You can move yourself. They're just not on you. They're not grappled onto you.
Okay, so I'm just gonna move here.
Alright, let some weasels attack you. Whack, whack, whack. 14 and 7 is a miss.
Both of them miss. I realized it was one under me. Good to know. I'm gonna attack the one directly, I guess, on my square.
Okay. Sweet. It's dead.
Okay, and then I'll use my cleave to attack the one direct.
Cleave only works. It has to be adjacent to it. So
Yeah.
yep.
There's one down here. Is there
No,
not?
no, no. So it doesn't work that way. The cleave has to be. So if you were, there's one here and there's one here, you could cleave. You know what I mean? It can't be, your cleave can't be broad, so you can't attack one that's here and then all the way over here.
Well, yeah, the because it's one
No,
square
it was on
away
your
from
square. Yeah, but
Yeah.
but it wasn't.
And then it's
It wasn't in the same spot, like ideally, because you were in the.
okay. That's
I'll
fine.
just allow it to happen because I don't want to fight these weasels, so I'll just kill it. They're just too small and they're hard to control. Alright, Harley.
Oh, my Eldritch Blast, that one right there.
A weasel? That's a miss.
Yeah. Alright. It's not letting me click done.
Oh, it's not. Alright. It's the hyena. I don't know why it's doing this shit. Alright. They're jumping in the hyena. They're trying to kill it. 23 for 1 damage on the hyena. Next one will jump on Enoch for 24 to hit for 1 damage.
So down to what, 3? About
There's a
6
bunch
of the
on
weasels?
Santiago.
Yeah, Santiago looks swarmed.
Your little things are gone.
I'm just gonna try and pick off one of the Santiago ones. Then we'll do a firebolt. But yeah, 24 on, I don't know, just one of them. I don't really
Pops off
care.
in his face.
Then I guess I am kind of crowding a doorway, so maybe I'll move a square and end a turn.
So we'll jump on the hyena. 13 to hit for 1 damage on the hyena. As this one will keep attacking Santiago. 23 to hit for 1 damage on Santiago.
Oops.
So they're like biting your nails, biting everything.
Okay, I'm gonna scooch past Harley here because I can't see shit.
Go for it. You want to swap spots and then start your movement?
Nope, I'm good. Alright, we'll go after the weasel by the window.
Sweet. They're so cute. Wait.
Hang on, roll 20's being roll 20. Okay, I'm gonna need to refresh here.
Okay.
There we go.
Alright. Which weasel? Oh, over there? Okay, dead.
And then I am done, but I do not have an end button anymore.
I got you. Little. On the weasel? That's a miss. 11's a miss.
Accidentally right Santiago.
Very small.
I'll throw a firebolt at the same weasel like I missed.
Okay. 13 is a hit as it dies.
That's it.
I'm going to move down here. And yeah, actually, shit, there we go. I'm gonna attack this weasel with Shillelagh.
Overkill.
Oops.
You didn't even get the. You have to
Nice.
click the crit damage next time for it to go crit.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay.
How do you do
So
that?
there's a damage and there's a crit damage on both of them. Like if you scroll down in the chat, you'll see it. It'll say damage and then crit damage. What the crit was.
Okay, yeah. I actually didn't even realize that those were buttons, so.
Yeah, they're buttons. All
Yeah.
of them are buttons.
Okay.
You can click your details, your spell details, everything.
Lovely.
The weasel. They don't like that. It's gonna attack your nose. Ah, I'm gonna
Rude.
bite that nose off. Ah. 16.
That hits.
1 damage. Roll a con save for your shield of fate. Santiago.
So there's a black key that we need to get from this piano.
Yeah, you see it.
Can I snatch it?
All right, you pop it in your pocket as you see some weasels on you. As you're currently sitting down, so you're currently prone because you're on this harpsichord.
The weasels are?
No, you are. You have to play the instrument.
Oh, I have to keep playing it?
No, you don't. You're just sitting down, so you're prone currently.
Oh, okay, understood.
Do you wanna-
I'm gonna stand up
Yeah.
and disengage.
All right.
I'm getting out of here.
Weasels, get out of me! My hair, my beautiful locks.
Yeah, no biting. I'm out. I'm gonna run here, and I think, yeah, that's all my movement with half.
Weasel said no. I was gonna jump on the spider. No, misses.
I am blind as a bat. So, huh.
Someone give him a candle.
I
So
was
he can
gonna
hold it.
say,
Or put it in his mouth.
Do
Yeah,
I
he can be
have-
one of those jack-o'-lantern.
I don't have a torch on me,
Oh, someone
but
has
I have a
torch,
tinderbox,
candle.
which is crazy.
That's
Stu
weird.
has a
Tinderbox,
torch.
no torch.
Yeah, tinderbox won't do shit.
I could set
Well, you
myself
could.
on fire.
You could, yeah. You take damage.
I think for now I just have to gas dancing lights.
Alright.
Sorry, not sorry.
I don't care. It's just annoying, but yeah. Because the problem is it goes on into the layer that annoys me.
Yep. Whenever everyone looks better, I said, whoop.
Harley!
Let's see those little shits.
Little shits everywhere.
Yep, that one right there by the piano, by the foot.
Okay.
I'll just blast that one.
It's dead.
All right.
Weasel. It's gonna jump on the height. 18 to hit for 1 damage.
Guess I'll move back in the doorway here. We'll try and pick off this little weasel here in front of our new friend. And I will do... I don't know, firebolt seemed to work well last time. We'll do a firebolt.
It's dead.
Perfect. Alright, well, just duck behind cover and end my turn.
Alrighty. I'm gonna go for this weasel over here.
Power of the weasel. 15. It's dead.
Oh, of course it dies on the one when I could have re-rolled more damage.
Well, it literally has like 1 HP. Little.
Sorry.
12 is a miss.
Little's gonna attack the last weasel.
It does. Ending combat.
That mouse is so useless.
Who is playing that god awful music?
Are you the
You're
whole
welcome.
time, Santiago?
Yeah, you're welcome.
We'll take a quick 5-minute break. We'll be back in 5 minutes. back. Everybody back?
Here.
So quiet. You guys are really usually talkative.
I'm making snacks.
Snacks. I'm feeling like a s'more right now, but I don't have any ingredients for that.
I'm eating an Oreo drumstick.
So good.
Oh, those are really good.
I had a watermelon earlier so it's good. Cold watermelon from the fridge.
I have a really bad pinched nerve in my back right now, so I can't eat anything hard without it causing like a jolt to go through my entire system. So, yeah. I'm on. So ice cream I can do. I've discovered I can eat ice cream.
I find I eat too much ice cream, it gives me like a sore throat kind of effect. Usually, that's annoying because I think I'm sick, but it just takes like a couple days for it to go away.
I've just been supplementing with like protein powder and soup.
Soup?
I can't eat anything that's hard.
I guess you could eat mashed potatoes for the rest of your life.
Well, they have me on muscle relaxers, which is why I'm so fucking tired. But meh.
Yeah, that's something. But then nothing. Alright, what else you guys want to do?
I have so many injuries.
I don't know how you get these injuries.
A lot of them came from the Navy.
Oh, okay.
Let me go try another room.
Oh, look, a door.
Vasvisha opens the door.
Oh,
The parlor room again. I'm gonna close that.
familiar door.
Alright, you open this door.
Food!
It's the dining room. A grand table commands the center of the room. Its surface is unnerving, cleaning amidst the dust-choking neglect that clings to the walls surrounding chairs, sideboards, and cabinets. The most unsettling of them is a feast spread across the table. Garnished displays of roast boar, poultry, fish, and other meats laid out on a gleaming silver platter. The plates are sautéed with vegetables, a bowl, rich gravy, and trays of sweets, complete with a banquet of aroma of intoxicating, almost too perfect. There is rather sweet, the scent of a feast. But beneath all the savoring alluring lingers a sense of apprehension, as if the meal was awaiting for more than just a bite.
Investigation check. Is it real food?
And I do an investigation for the cup.
I'm trying to make my way there.
The food looks like food.
Can I do like an Arcana check on it or something?
Sure, if you want.
I don't know. Shot in the dark.
Have the hyena take a bite of it.
Hyena is down for that.
Alright, there's a lot of interesting good foods here.
Hyena want meat. He's gonna take a bite of the big. Is that chicken, turkey, bird? Big center bird.
Alright, roll me a d20 on what it eats.
Oh lord. Seven.
As it disappears, like it never existed.
Oh no.
Whatever it ate it, but it's gone now.
Yeah,
I'm
looking
not.
for the cups, no? Maybe it's a good place to find one.
As you open the next room. Beyond this is a kitchen that lies utter in ruin. The floor is littered and shattered of broken pottery and rusted cutlery. A heavy metal shelf has collapsed and rippling chunks of plaster from the wall. Crushing the table beneath its weight is the nearby hulking brick oven stands ominously, its iron doors sealed shut by a thick rusted lock. Suddenly, a greasy stench of burning flesh fills the air as black smoke seeps through the cracks around the oven. The muffled screams of frantic pounding and echoing from within, as though something and someone is trapped inside. It's like you all to roll initiative. And as you begin to see the food coming alive, as you begin to see what looks like a liquid jello coming alive, and beginning to see a rug underneath come to life as well. Begins to look at some of you individuals. Who looks tasty indeed. Pick randomly. 3. Yeah, boy. Oh, you're in the other room. I can't pick you at all. I'm just gonna pick between the two of the people I see. It is going for Ursa.
Yay.
19 to hit.
Yeah.
Defender will deflect attack. Imposes disadvantage on the attack roll.
Alright. 17 instead. Ursa.
Sorry, what?
He deflected attack. I had to roll. I had to be at disadvantage, so 17 instead.
That still hits.
As your body, you don't take any damage, but you get restrained, blinded, deafened, all that stuff. So it wraps around you.
I'm sick of these stupid things.
So you're suffocating, basically. In a sense. As that's all it does.
That's all.
How many d20s?
1 d20 since you have 1 attack. 8. No reactions.
Okay.
Alright, Ursa, you're blind, restrained, deafened. What would you like to do?
That's a great question.
So if you're trying to cast something verbally, you cannot do it since you're muffled. You could attempt to roll athletics to break out of it if you're strong enough, or you could attack it. Melee weapon or something.
I'm gonna go ahead and use a subtle spell to cast Inflict Wounds at 2nd level. That didn't work. That was the wrong button. DC 14 con.
Alright, fails. You take half as much damage to yourself from that damage attack. As it has damage transfer. Anything else?
Oh, no, that's it.
Little.
So I know I could give the help action. I know the defender could give help action to help attack. Can he give the help action to help her break free?
You can only do one or the other. So which one? Attack or break free?
Break free. And I myself will just go over there and put a yeah, I'll do it. I'll drop a cure wounds on Ursa.
Let me just double check. You cannot. They are
Because it's
completely
engulfed.
Yeah, they're engulfed by it.
I will. In that case, I will just stay over here and do a firebolt on the cello. For the hit
24 to hit on who?
on cello.
On Jello? It'll be disadvantage because you're in melee range.
Mm.
15 on the ochre, that's a hit. Roll damage.
I rolled 5 for damage.
Okay.
I doubt this thing can make reactions while grappled. I want to take a step back out the room.
Well,
Yes. Yeah, I'll end my turn over here with Santiago.
you don't have to smooth the space. Alright. O'Shea. So you hear screaming of someone trying to get out of that oven, and you see this in this other room. I'm not hearing what you're saying.
I'm muted. Yep.
Okay.
So if I try to attack this thing, is it gonna hurt Ursa?
You don't know.
Okay. I guess I'll try to hit with the shillelagh all the way. Same.
Okay. 9 is a miss.
Yeah. Nope. Well. Okay.
Alright, Enoch, you hear someone screaming to get out of the oven.
Well, I look in the back of the room, look back at the oven, look back in the room. Oh, they got enough people to worry about the carpet. Guess he'll make his way towards the oven.
Okay.
And, does he see anybody in the oven?
You see hands of silhouettes trying to bang out.
Oh. Well, let's force this bad boy open then.
Alright. Roll me athletics, please.
Okie dokie.
Alright, you
18.
rip out the door open. Whatever was trapped in a soul, a wave of blistering heat and acidic smoke begins to arrive into the kitchen, choked with unrelenting as the trapped spirit screams from the torment into the air outside the window. Roll me a con save, Enoch.
Okay. Come on, roll 20. Oh, it shouldn't be advantage, but just a 10.
You fail. As you. Oops, sorry, I rolled wrong damage.
Oh, is this something that like I need to breathe for? Because I
Nope,
don't
it does
need air
not
to
for
breathe.
breathing. Nope.
Okay.
As you get hit with 1 point of fire damage and 4 points of acid.
Oh. 1 and 4, so just 5. Got you.
You can roll a perception check now as a free action.
Will do. Perception. I see
You
nothing.
don't discern it at all.
Okay. Well, saying that I did something over here, Enoch's gonna think he did the right thing and is no longer needed in here. So we're at 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, move back in here and realize that there are more things that need to be fought than he realized.
I don't think London really understands the mechanics of the smothering carpet, so I feel like she's gonna attack the carpet with a Toll the Dead. It can't be a wise thing. So
carpet?
wisdom save of 15, yeah.
Natural 1. It
All
takes
right.
1 necrotic damage, and Ursa takes 1 as well.
Okay. Yeah, end my turn here.
Alright. Santiago is gonna take out his little bag of tricks again and pull out another fuzzy animal. What can I do
It's
next?
like the biggest creature, and it's just stuck in the room. I'm sorry, I have to put you down.
Oh, let's see. Okay, there we go.
2. Or
It's gonna be small, but let's see what it is. Uh-oh. Roll 20s, roll 20. Just a moment.
it's a giant rat.
Oh, sweet. Yes.
Which I don't think I have.
Alright.
But I'll have to grab one.
Alright, this little rat is gonna be called Stew 2. Barrel, I love it. Okay. Can I control it?
Eventually. Now you can.
Oh, sweet. A little rat is gonna approach pudding guy, and let's see what rat does. Oh, rat does a bite.
16? Oh, you just
Wow.
Make sure you're on whisper again. I think because it's automatically for
Oh.
GM.
Okay, I see.
Yeah, just click the damage.
All right.
5 piercing.
And with that, Santiago will end his turn. I can't find the end turn button. Can someone click it
gotcha.
for me? Sweet.
Alright, it'll attack the little rat. 23 to hit. Or 8
That's a hit.
bludgeoning and 6 acid. Just kills him.
God. No.
Good thing it hit that. It could have hit London.
Yeah.
Smothering rug begins to squeeze you for some damage. So you take 8 points of bludgeoning damage. Harley.
Yeah, I'm just looking. Is Eldritch Blast the carpet at disadvantage? Is it still holding
It
the
is
player?
still.
Okay, well. Is there anything that I can do to try to force it to release it without harming the player?
You would have to grab the person's body out of it, or some ability that can mess with it so it releases it, like a command or something.
Yeah, I can't do that. Even if it's at detriment, I'll roll, I guess, athletics to try to pull it out.
Sure. 10 is
I
a
may roll
fail.
a disadvantage, but yeah, okay.
Death save whisper. Alright, a little.
Lil's gonna run back in, thinking, hope the defender help pull her out.
Oh yes, 13 would be the advantage roll. Which would work, actually, Harley. Sorry, I forgot about the defender. So you do pull her out.
Okay. I mean, I had set the disadvantage from the Eldritch Blast, but
That's okay, I just took a 13 instead that you rolled. Which would be advantage.
okay. Cool.
Perfect. Because now I'm gonna cast the Cure Wounds.
He's like on the spider. Take
Hey,
this.
that's my line.
If it rolled or not.
It hasn't. This campaign kind of reminds me of Curse of Strahd a little bit. It's fucking it's crazy.
I was thinking that the other day.
It's like we're playing Curse of Strahd, but it's the shit.
Only 4 hit points.
Wow, that's a lot of healing. Nice.
That's basically full for me.
That's good. Gonna need it.
And I'm gonna use my ability to bonus action Sacred Flame on the rug.
Alright. It fails. Roll me damage. 2 points damage.
I'm not gonna risk the opportunity. It's gonna stay here.
Alright. Oh shit. That's a hit. You smack it. Ooh. 5 full damage. Bloody. Enoch. Sorry, I have to put you in the square. You're in between squares.
Alrighty. I guess I'll just hop on the table. And go for the magic carpet. I can show you my scythe.
That's a hit.
20!
And you want to cleave?
Ooh. Yes, I will love to cleave. Oop. Roll 20's being a bum. $13.
You cleave into it. 13 is a hit. As you slice into it, it doesn't seem to do any damage to it, but it splits the thing, spawning another one from its body. A little bit weaker, but it rolls in.
Yep, I won't be touching that. One of you lot can deal with that ochre jelly. I'll focus on the carpet.
Boy. Alright. I guess I will target the magic carpet. Let's see. So my magic focus is a bell, and I'm going to cast Toll the Dead, so I'll give it a good ring, and that's a wisdom save of 15. On the carpet of smothering, I'm assuming.
It fails as you watch it disappear.
And I will end my turn there.
It's not the ogre. You're summoning another creature? Using your last one? Pokeball, go! It's a badger. Even weaker. I think you're muted again.
Oh, lol. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I wanted to summon with the bag.
That's your badger. That's your last one.
Yep. Let's see what he does. He also does bite. All right, he's gonna go for the weaker one. He's gonna stand on the chicken real quick and just give it a little snacky snack on the big boy.
Okay.
This boy.
Yep. Not for the one. 1d20.
Oh. All right.
That fumble.
D20.
8. It has no reactions.
All right. Well, that's my turn. Let's end that.
Ogre looks at Enoch and London. We'll pick between the two of you. 1 for London, 2 for Enoch, and go for Enoch. It's gonna smack him. 19 to hit with its pseudopod.
Nope.
Take 8 points of bludgeoning and 6 acid.
Oh. Okay.
This one will move forward. Pick between multiple units here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's going for Little Stew. 22 to hit.
Yeah, it's
Take 7 bludgeoning and 5 acid. Harley.
I'm going to disengage.
Smart. Did you smell smoke in here?
I guess, yeah.
Alright, you're prone on the ground. What do you want to do?
I'll stand up, I guess. And then I'm gonna use a bonus action to cast Veil of the Reaper. And then I'm going to, I guess, at disadvantage because it's directly in front of me, cast a Sorcerer's Burst.
18's a hit.
And this is still fire. Ooh, and that gets an extra D8. Haha.
Whoa!
And another
16.
D8.
Does it stack? Wow.
I think it does.
Mhm.
Let me just check.
It keeps going.
Yeah, it keeps going.
Yeah, up to your charisma modifier.
Yeah, up to my modifier, which is
Always.
5 times. So. So 23 damage, fire damage.
Yeah, it says mid-fire. I have to double check it. Alright. It's still alive, but very hurt.
And then I go invisible. Goodbye.
Little.
Mm. This is what we'll do. Sure. Steel Defender's gonna go in for an attack.
25's a hit. Eight force damage. It pops it instead.
Yeah, we popped it. And right in that high, I'm going to Firebolt. The other one.
13's a hit.
A little bit counts.
Say, what are you gonna do?
Just trying to figure it out. I think I'm gonna do Cure Wounds on Enoch.
Nice.
And
Thank you.
mhm. That'll do.
Enoch.
Enoch is weary to attack this thing now. Seeing what it does, he has. Oh, character she's being all wonky.
Good.
Come on. Let's see. Okay. There we go. Oh, I could. And spell slots, no. I think for now, Enoch is just gonna look big and menacing and just sit there and take the dodge action.
Okay.
I had to refresh, so no done for these, but I'm done.
Lundol.
Yeah, big guy, bad guy in front of her. She's going to toll the dead, so wisdom save of 15.
It fails. Roll me it.
Yep, damage. that yet. Let me try again. Alright, let me try this again. Let me reopen the character sheet. Seems like it's lagging on me.
Roll playing been stupid today.
Yeah. Oh shoot, I know it's a D12. I'll just roll that. So 9 necrotic,
Hell yeah.
and yeah, I'll just stay where I am. Maybe look pissed, confident at it. Like, come on at me, and end my turn.
Santiago.
Okay, Santiago is going to whistle to his little badger. He's gonna say, "It's feeding time." So Badger will approach and give
so
a little
cute.
nibble. Yeah, gonna nibble on whatever that is.
Oh, natural.
Youch.
1d20.
Well,
You're cursed, bro.
it is.
6. It has disadvantage on its next attack.
No, right. In that case, Santiago is going to. Yeah, no. Let's throw a little vicious mockery on him. Santiago is gonna
try to do it, as it doesn't seem to do anything. Because it doesn't have ears. It's immune to death. It's immunity deafened, so it doesn't actually do anything to it. Because your spell goes off. It does nothing.
Tears. All right. End's turn.
Let me pick who it's gonna be. Weasel 1, 2 on Enoch, 3. It's going for London. 19 to hit.
I'll use my ability to give a disadvantage.
Okay. 16 to hit.
16 does not hit.
Harley.
What's the range that I get disadvantage? It's 5 or 10
No, you're
feet.
fine. Yeah, it's with only 5. You have 10 feet range, so now you're fine. You don't have disadvantage more. It's only when you're in
Okay.
melee range.
Cool, I just wanted to be sure. I will. I don't know how smart this thing is or isn't. I've only got one spell slot left, so
Literally a
I'll
fucking
try
blob.
Smoke Blast. Yeah.
9 is a hit. Roll damage.
Wow, okay.
Yeah, it has like no armor. It's not the weakest monster
Finally.
in D&D, but pretty close. I think the weakest one
Fair
is
enough.
Gelatinous which has this armor class of 6.
Jesus. Cool. Alright,
It's
yeah.
super scary to fight though.
I don't know if this thing has range, and I'm not trying to find out. I'm gonna scoot my ass back up here. You guys got this. Good luck.
Dookie dookie.
You're invisible.
I'm
Just
good.
gone, I'm guessing.
For this round, yeah, until I attack again. So I'm going to bonus action use my innate sorcery. So then I'm going to attack this thing with advantage with a nice little witch bolt.
That should be a free action.
No, it's bonus action. Or no, sorry, not witch bolt. That was the wrong thing. Brain's not working. I'm gonna do sorcery first. Advantage. So 22.
Uh-huh. Fire again?
Yes, fire again for 3.
Sweet.
And now I go back into invisibility again.
Little.
Bill's gonna send up his defender.
Nice damage. Almost dead.
Do another firebolt.
Tens a hit. As it explodes. Ending combat.
Hey.
No one died.
We did
I'm gonna
it.
pick up
I think that's the
Stu, like
first
in both
fight.
of my arms, and I'm just gonna kiss him on both cheeks and say, "Thank you so much for saving my life."
Of course. Well, lucky for you, I did my first shower recently.
I'm going to slowly put you down and not react to that at all.
Lover's card working.
Alright, we'll end our session here. Continue onwards next week in our crazy adventure of the Crooked Moon.